Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, guys, I am showing off the top 5 League Play class setups for Season 4. Now, I've been playing League Play for the past few days, and I've just seen a lot of changes when it comes to some of these guns. Some of you guys are going to be really shocked about some of these guns. Like, I've found some crazy setups, and I've just been like, holy man, like, I can't believe it. So make sure you guys do stay tuned, because I'm going to have some videos out on those guns and the gameplay. And we're going to be showcasing, obviously, my top 5 class setups starting for Season 4. Let's get right into it, boys. So obviously, coming at number 1, we're going to be having the Krig 6. The Krig 6 is definitely by far the best AR to use right now. Just by range, just damage output, it's definitely the best AR, and since the AK-47's out, by far is the best TTK for an AR. So guys, on my Krig 6 class, we're gonna have the Microflex LED, and you guys can use any optic, what you guys, whatever you guys prefer for optic. You guys, infantry compensator is gonna give you that plus 12% vertical recoil control. So this gun's just very good all around. It's incredible. I use the takedown barrel, guys. 150% effective damage range. It just brings up the time to kill a lot faster. It's just all around a very good barrel to have on this gun. We have the steady aim laser. Now, like, the steady aim laser, you guys don't, I mean, like, we'll talk about it for a second. I don't really follow GAs. I don't really care for them. It's not like I'm playing competitively all the time. I have my GB setups. I got my CMG setups. Those are all on custom classes. But I mean, custom games, my bad. So don't really worry about it. Next up, we have the Field Agent Grips. Can give you that 5% vertical recoil control and 20% horizontal recoil control. It honestly makes this gun just have such a better feel. It keeps it very steady. Keeps your shot very steady, and just it absolutely beams. So make sure you guys are using these attachments if you guys do want to have the this nice clean shot where you're just not missing, you're not shaky. Next up, we have the SAS mag clamp. This is going to give you a faster reload and more max starting ammo, which is just a lot better to have than just running 60 round mag or something like that. It's just you don't want to have a slow ADS when it comes to this gun. So next up, we have the airborne last grab. It's going to give you that plus 30% ADS time and 90% flinch resistance, which is going to be a big help because this game you do flinch a lot, and having the airborne last grab is literally eliminates I want to say almost 100% of flinch, so it's pretty good. Next up, we have my radar stock. For stock, it's gonna be plus 30% sprint to fire time and 40% aim walking movement speed. So it's basically just gonna give you just a huge amount of ADS time, which definitely helps. It's incredible. It's incredible. This gun does zoom in really quick, and it does have like 0 recoil, so I do prefer to use this gun. Next up, guys, we are going to be going over the what's this? I'm lost. This gun. So guys, the AK-74U is by far the best SMG to use. When it comes to range, it's just incredible. It definitely is overpowering. I know the MP5 is very good too, so we'll go over that in a second. But the MP5 is, it's incredible too. But the AK-74U, guys, just insane. The firepower, the sheer range of this gun is incredible. So guys, the first thing we have on it is my SETUPS compensator. It's gonna be that plus 12% vertical recoil control. We also got the Liberator barrel. The Liberator barrel just helps. Wait, I was like, oh, I was like, what the hell? I was like looking, like, wait, why don't I have a foregrip on it? But no, we have the Liberator barrel. It's gonna give you that plus 100% bullet velocity. It just gives, I feel like it gives it like just more damage range to the gun. It just helps a lot. Next up, we have the Specialized grip. It's gonna give you that plus 7% vertical recoil control and plus 20% horizontal recoil control. This gun's pretty. It's a laser beam if you learn how to control the recoil pattern. It's very good close range. It kills extremely fast. So make sure you guys are using the AK-74U. I highly recommend it. All the pros use it, so what you should do. Next we have the Guru Last Grab. It's going to give you that plus 30% ADS and 90% flinch resistant. This gun is just going to be, you're going to ADS super quick with this gun. And that's why you win a lot of the gunfights. This is a pro setup, so make sure you guys are using this. With the KGB skeletal stock, it's going to be a plus 30% sprint to fire time and 10% and walking movement speed. So make sure you guys are using this. Gun's absolutely insane. Next up, guys, we are going to go over my MP5. Now, the MP5, I literally think this is one of the new meta guns. It's really good. It has really good range. I wouldn't say it kills just as fast as AK-7 for you when it comes to range, but when it comes to close range, the same with Outgun, MAC-10 or PPSH, it's very, very good. I think it's the fastest killing close range gun we have right now for League play, so make sure you guys are using this, guys. So we have the compensator. We have the infantry compensator. It's gonna get a plus 12% vertical recoil, so it's basically kind of the same across all guns, so make sure you guys are sticking around with it. We did 9.5 reinforced heavy. It's going to be plus 18% effective damage range and 80% bullet velocity, so it's going to have that faster time to kill, even giving it, you know, it's going to give you that more range to win those longer gunfights, to make it almost compete with AK-7 for you, but not quite. So guys, we have the field agent grip. It's going to give you a plus 6% vertical recoil control and 20% horizontal recoil control. This gun's very, very, very easy to use. Like, I don't even think you need a field agent grip on it or a grip at all. This gun's very, very steady. We have the Salvo 40 round fast mag. It's just going to give you, you know, I don't think the ADS time really is affected with this mag, so don't be too alarmed when seeing this. It's going to give you 40% reload quickness. It does reload very, very quick. It's going to give you max ammo capacity. This gives you all around, you know, more ammo, and it's very good to have. Next up, the airborne last grab, plus 3% ADS and 90% flinch resistant. You know, you want to have those when it comes to those gunfights. It's a very good rushing weapon. I highly recommend it when you're playing close range and search. It's a very good gun. We have the collapse stock for 10% sprint to fire time. It just all around, this gun is going to give you, it has a lot of mobility. You know, firepower is very good on it too, so make sure you guys are using this. So guys, the next gun we're going to be using is the Groza. So Groza is really, really, really good. And I literally I made a random class, I want to say a few days ago. Actually, no, it wasn't even a few days ago, it was yesterday. So I made a class the other day, and like, this gun has a really, really high TTK. It's basically an SMG AR hybrid, as you guys can tell from pubs and Warzone. This gun's very, very good, and I think it's definitely one of the top guns to use. And it's, you know, the only problem with it is it has a little bit of recoil. You learn the recoil pattern for this gun, I swear to you, you'll probably be the #1 player on the map at all times. This gun's very, very good since it's a hybrid. It's just, you know, kills super fast. It has range. It's just an all-around really good gun. Even kills really fast close range. So it's definitely a very good gun to have. So guys, first off, we have the Microflex LED. I really do prefer the Microflex LED when it comes to a lot of these guns. Just has the, you know, it's just a cleaner sight to use. With the Spexnaz compensator, it's going to be that plus 12% recoil, vertical recoil control. Next up, we have the barrel. We have the GRU composite. It's going to give you that plus 25% damage range and bullet velocity, giving it the faster TTK and, you know, just having that extra damage range. Next up, we have the steady aim laser. It's going to be that plus 20% hip fire accuracy. This laser's up to you. You guys don't have to use it, but it's very good to have. Because, you know, it's an SMG, so you kind of want to have that hip fire accuracy up a little bit. Spetsnaz grip is going to be our grip of choice. 7% vertical recoil control and 70% horizontal recoil control. Just, you know, this gun, it's going to help a hell of a lot, because this gun does have a little bit of recoil, but once you learn the pattern, it's very easy to use, and trust me, you're going to slay out the competition with it. Now, the GRU mag clamp is going to be your magazine of choice, giving you that 30% reload quickness. It does help big time. You know, minus 6% ADS time really doesn't really affect it much. And then just obviously the max starting ammo. Next up, we have the GRU last grab. It's going to give you that plus 30% ADS time and 90% flinch resistance. This is also a big help. It's always good to run that. See, and to match, you want to match with the ADS time. So, you know, the ADS time has a huge increase on this gun when you're rocking the KGB pad also with it. Just gets rid of 30% hip fire accuracy, but that's why we had the laser sight to kind of make up for just a little bit of a loss. So make sure you guys are using this. Next up, if you guys do, man, I mean, like, there's so many good choices. Like, when you think about an AR, you kind of got to think of, you know, the FARA is a very good choice, but the XM4 just always comes out on top. So guys, here is the M4 is the last gun for this list. So guys, the M4, we have the Microflex LED. It's my optic of choice. This gun's super incredible still. Even though it's, you know, it's against GAs, but we don't really worry about it. So guys, the 12% vertical recoil control with the infantry compensator. So that's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a big help. you want to have a little recoil control, because this gun did get a nerf when it comes to recoil. So make sure you guys are using that. Next, we have the 13.7 takedown barrel. It's gonna give you that plus 150% of effective damage range. This gun has incredible range to begin with. It's just all around a very good gun. I still think it's very viable to use, even after the nerfs, the buffs, the nerfs, the buffs. It's over and over with this gun, and I definitely think it's gonna be coming back in a huge way in league play. So make sure you guys are paying close attention to the videos and making sure you guys are using these setups, because these setups are gonna help you guys get better and get more kills. You guys want to just be in masters. I know masters. You guys want to get masters, elite. You just want to get out a competitor. You guys want to get an expert. Just these guns are gonna help you, and make sure just we gotta learn. You gotta learn from the small things. So guys, Field Agent Grip is gonna give you that plus 3% vertical recoil control and 70% horizontal recoil control. This gun is pretty much a laser. It's basically, like I say this every time, it's basically like an ICR. If you guys don't know what the ICR is a gun from BO4, which basically it did not move. The gun was an absolute laser beam. By far, probably one of the best ARs in Call of Duty history too when it comes to accuracy like that. Next up, we have the 40 round mag. Personally, I like the 40 round mag on this gun. It really just didn't really get much of reload quickness. It doesn't affect anything. Like, your ADS time does not change with the 40 round mag, so this is why I use it. It's a big help. You get max starting ammo. It just, magazine capacity just gets, it's so much better. You just have so much more extra rounds, right? You have 10 more extra bullets. This gun kills really fast, so you can definitely take out 5 kids at once. Like, it's incredible. Next up, guys, we have the handle. We have the airborne elastic wrap, 30% ADS time increase and 90% flinch resistance. You want to have the flinch resistance because it's just when you're sitting on those headies, you don't want to be sitting there. You just don't want to be shooting up to the sky. You just want to be shooting straight. So make sure you guys are using the airborne elastic wrap, because it just really helps a lot. Now, guys, we have the SAS combat stock. Personally, I like it a lot more because it just I don't think you need much of an ADS time when it comes to this gun. It's already really quick enough. It's gonna be plus 5% shooting move speed, which is a big help, and aim walking moves and speed. So this gun's kind of like a good, it's a good S&D class. I do really prefer to use this in S&D when it comes to those long range maps over like the Krig. I mean, it's up to you guys, but hope you guys do enjoy the video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and post notification on something that's going to go upload by me. And hope you guys do enjoy this top 5. We'll be back again tomorrow with a brand new video. I'm going to play some league play, so make sure you guys do stick around. Peace.